Hi everyone, it's Dan. Welcome to A Gay and a NonGay. Today on the show, we're joined by Frankie, GRANDE, actor, singer, Ariana's brother. His new album, Hotel Rock Bottom, has just dropped. We're going to talk about that, his sobriety, his throuple with a married couple, and the reaction to his performance on The Tonight Show. And this episode is just quite chaotic from the get-go.
We're really excited. Thanks for being on our podcast.
Yeah,
I know that you're doing like a lot of podcasts.
Please,
so.
are you kidding me? I'm so excited. I love a gay and a non-gay. Don't tell me which is which.
Okay, I'm the non-gay.
Nice to meet you. Mega me too.
Same. And he's really gay, which is exhausting. I don't know why they have to keep going on about it all the time.
I know, that's horrible.
These stupid gays.
You poor thing.
I know.
Oh my God,
horrible.
it must be so hard for you.
It's a hard life, Frankie.
Yeah, you finding it hard?
It's a hard life.
How many prides have you had to go to this year?
Seriously.
I haven't been to any yet, actually.
That's wild.
How many have you done?
Oh, like 6.
Is that true? 6?
Yeah.
We're recording now, by the way.
Yeah, no, sure. I saw the
6.
red light. Yeah, I think so.
No.
Yeah.
Which has been your favourite?
What did we do? We did WeHo. We started at WeHo, DC, Boston, Seattle,
World Pride,
New York, and London. Yeah, so 6. Yeah,
that's a lot.
Well, obviously my favorite's gonna be the UK.
Yeah. Well, we've
obviously.
got Manchester as well coming up.
Oh,
if
word.
you wanted to add
great.
another.
If you want to do 7.
Yeah, you could do.
Let's go.
You could do more. Just add them all in. I think Bristol hasn't happened yet.
Well, apparently they go like through the fall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
We just keep
because
going.
places are just like, it's too hot. We can't do Pride until the sun sets. And it's like, okay, that's pretty gay of you. And sure, so I guess I could go to like, I don't know, wherever they have fall prides. Just keep it going.
Yeah, Winter Pride, Gran Canaria.
Winter
I mean,
Pride.
they are non-stop, aren't they?
I do love a gay ski week.
I'm enjoying Pride though at the moment because I feel like it has shifted from being like big commercial
Yes.
to a bit more of a process. Do you feel that as well?
I do feel that, and I think that thank God, you know what I'm saying? Like I think we're like the community is under attack, and we are responding as we do and as we have in the past, which is fantastic. Yeah, it's good. It's not just about like, let's go like have a fun team. It's like, no, actually we're like showing up for each other, and we're also reminding the world that like, don't fuck with us.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't.
I think I'd be too scared to say that, but you're right. Don't fuck with us.
Don't. Yeah, we are quite powerful when we have when we are aligned, you know, which I also think is part of the difficulty of the LGBTQ plus community is we're also very fractured. But when we are aligned, don't fuck with us.
Yeah.
Like, watch out, you know?
Yeah. I feel the fractures, but I also think that makes it more perfect in a way. Like the fact that we are all different
It's
people.
like a family.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like a real family. Because a real family, like, not everyone's aligned on everything all the time, like, constantly. It's like, no, it's like we fight, we bicker. You know, we have the relatives that we're like, oh, God, they're coming to dinner today. But, like, at the end of the day, like, we are family.
Yeah, it's funny that the right often throw that at us, like, oh, you're all the same. I'm like, no, we're literally not.
Really not at all,
I'm really
actually.
not.
Really all the same. That's hysterical. No, that is definitely not the case.
Dan, anything to add to that Pride
Do
discussion?
you know what? I haven't been to Pride for a little while, actually. The last time I went to Pride was London Pride 2 years ago, but it was so much hassle.
Oh, yeah, well, I know. I hear the traffic is terrible.
Yeah, and it took like an hour to get into the parade, and I
Yeah.
just thought, I can't.
There's a whole thing.
It's
It's
the whole
like
thing.
going to like New Year's in Times Square. Like, just don't do it.
Yeah,
Just,
it's like it's
watch
just-
it on TV.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, I think it's okay for us to say that. I don't know if it's okay for a straight person
Yeah,
to
then
say
you're
that.
homophobic.
I feel like you have to make the
Shame
effort.
on you.
You should
Go
be
to
there. It shouldn't be-
Pride.
we shouldn't have to go. It should just be you guys.
But my hometown of Solihull, which is like near Birmingham, we're having our first Pride in September.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
See,
which is-
September, Fall Pride. There we go.
Exactly.
It's been voted the least gay place in the UK.
Yeah.
I know,
Not
but that's
voted.
lovely.
Literally is.
It
in
literally
fact.
is.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that's nice that they're doing it. It's
Exactly.
really nice.
So if Solihull's finally got one,
Am
that
I
means
coming?
Maybe.
What's
If
the
Wait, what
date?
is the name of the place?
Solihull.
Is the word "hole" is in the
Hull,
title?
Hull.
Not whole.
Oh, I was like, wow. How can a place that it has the word "hole" in it
No.
be gay? Like, that sounds pretty gay
Yeah.
to me.
Maybe we should rename it for Solihull.
I thought you were calling
That
it
is
Summer
so funny.
Hole, and I was like, that sounds like a fun party.
No, it's Solihull, as in it comes from
Southern
the
Hall.
Soily Hill. That's where it comes from.
Soily Hill.
That's
Yeah,
so good.
Solihull.
Yeah.
Speaking of holes,
Yep.
no, I'm joking.
Speaking of holes, please welcome back our guest, Frankie Grande.
There we go.
Yeah, there he is.
Congratulations on doing music again, being
Oh
back.
my God, it's
This
crazy.
is amazing.
Yeah,
How do you feel?
It's really, it's wonderful. It's fantastic. And you know, this is truly like, it's my first time doing music because like even when I was putting other songs out into the world, like there were other people's songs. So it's like really fun to like have like written and like been throughout this process and like made all the decisions and like stand behind it. And like, I like had a baby. It's like, it's really amazing and it feels really cool. And it's beautiful to finally get to share it with the world.
But you didn't. It was a long time before you finally sort of got the courage to actually put some stuff out there, right? It was a couple of.
I mean, it wasn't even like the courage to. It was just like all of a sudden it became like evident that that's what I had to do. Like it was like, oh, I need to make music today,
right?
Which was really wild, you know. Like it's like I'm very I guess like in tune with the universe, if you want to say. But like it was like I was working with GLAD. I've been on the board for 2 years, which is an organization which helps increase representation for LGBTQ plus people in media. And I was just like, one day I was just like, why am I not doing music? It doesn't actually make sense. It's like a great place for you to reach larger numbers of people with your message, which is just be yourself, especially if that means you're the biggest homosexual on earth. So do it. And then I just did. It's crazy.
No looking back.
No, I'm really grateful. It's really cool because like, yeah, it's like I get to sing and perform my own work now, which is so unlike stuff that I've been doing in the past, which is cool.
And you've been sober for quite a while now.
Certainly 8 years, yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Do you think you'd be able to do this? Were you not?
No, absolutely not. Wouldn't be able to do any part of this.
Yeah.
You know, especially like the performing of my music. You know, singing live, very high. Doesn't mix well with cocaine sitting on top of your vocal cords. Yeah, it's been a really. I wouldn't have not been able to do this if I was drinking and using. I wouldn't be able to access this part of my body, you know.
Right.
Also to tell these stories, you know, I have to like have full understanding of like my whole instrument. And so yeah, it happened when it was supposed to and as soon as it could. I don't think any earlier it would have panned out, honestly.
I've stopped drinking and then gone back and stopped and gone back. I imagine that it is quite difficult to get through that 8 years. So definitely congratulations.
Thank you.
Do you feel past the most difficult parts of that now?
Ooh, I don't know about the most difficult parts. I think I just recently got through a huge hurdle, which was the passing of my grandmother. And I immediately, when I got sober, I was like in rehab and already planning my relapse for when she passed because we were so close. And I was like, there's no world in which I'm going to get through this sober. It's not going to happen. So like everyone, I'm trying this thing out, but like the minute I lose Nona, I'm going back to drugs and alcohol. And she passed and I didn't relapse, which is really amazing. It's a testament to my friends and my family who are there to support me. That Mondo's in the studio right now, and I literally was like, get on a plane. And he was like, I'm on the plane. I was already on there. And also, like, I don't want to treat her memory in that way. Like she was so proud of me for being sober. And she, while she was alive, like would talk often about like how like never go back to that. Like you're not drinking again, are you? And I was like, no, I'm not known. And she was like, good, you know? So it's like, that would be a horrific way to honor her legacy. So I didn't pick up again. And, so I would never speak in like absolutes, like this will never happen because like that's, you know, tempting fate. But I did just get through a huge hurdle and stay sober.
Honestly, so
cool.
beautiful.
Yeah.
And I feel like you've got that Nona energy with you.
Yeah,
which
I
is
do.
important.
Which is the best.
And it's also just a really beautiful example of the importance of our chosen family, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like having your friends and family around you in that way.
Couldn't have done it without my friends.
Yeah.
Could not have done it without my sober friends. Like they really, and my non-sober friends actually, the ones that have stuck around in my life are just like so supportive of my sobriety.
Do you think we need to be better at this as a queer community? Do we need to change the narrative a bit?
I think so. I think the younger generation's doing a great job, actually. Like, I think there's so many, like, sober bars nowadays. There's mocktails everywhere you go. Like, this was not the case 8 years ago when I was starting out getting sober. So I do think the awareness for sobriety is better. I think I wouldn't, like, blame the queer community. I would just blame society as a whole and, like, maybe stop ostracizing LGBTQ plus people so they feel like they have to turn to drugs and alcohol just in order to to exist or to get by. Like I turned to drugs and alcohol when I felt discriminated against, when I was called the F word, even sometimes like just to have sex and feel as liberated as I wanted to, because my whole life growing up, I was taught that gay sex was wrong. So by the time I was around to having, you know, as much of it as I was, drugs and alcohol had to factor into the equation in order for me to, like, you know, feel liberated and free.
Yeah.
So I would just say, like, as society as a whole, like, we need to do better about making queer people understand that they are perfect and beautiful exactly as they are, so that you know, we don't need to numb or medicate.
It's crazy though. Yeah, when you put it like that, it's very simple, isn't it? And you had a pretty good upbringing, right? Like your family have been very supportive, and yet still that shame, all of that trauma, like
immediate.
It still hits you.
It did.
It's crazy how that happens.
Yeah, and it wasn't, you know, my mother was scared when I came out of the closet. You know, she lost many friends to AIDS in the 80s, and that's when I was growing up. You know, she was a single mom. She had a lot of friends. They passed away, and so she was like, "This is going to happen to you." Like that's all the information that she had. Luckily, we have much more information now, and I was able to educate her in the beginning. But like that's what she was operating from.
Yeah.
I still think there are people that still think that.
Oh, I do too.
Yeah.
Like,
I think there's a
in
lot of people that
2025
still have that trauma still.
Yes. And so, like, that was crazy. I remember when I first started having sex, I got tested after almost every time I had sex, which is crazy. That's a lot of blood.
God, if I did
and you
that.
had to wait for days.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't an instant rapid test. Like, I had to wait, like, sometimes 5 or 6 days. And the whole time I was like, I got it. And it was like scary.
Yeah.
So, you know, it was like a very interesting time. Obviously, now we know HIV is not like a death sentence anymore. But like it was when I was 18, 19, 20, like I didn't know any of this. We have a lot of education to still do as a community. So, yeah. I don't even know what the question was anymore, but the answer is yeah.
Well, I guess that's what happens in a podcast. You just
just start chatting.
You just chat about stuff.
Oh yes, alcohol. Yeah, I do think we're doing better as a community, and I do think.
No, mocktails are too excive.
Oh yeah,
because I look
true.
at both prices and go, well, why is that one the same
yeah,
price?
you're like, just give me a fucking shot.
Yeah.
And like, just give me the tequila,
Which
it's
is wrong.
$7.
So I do think there's still some things that we're getting wrong, but I do think you're right to pick me up on that. That's not just queer people. That is literally everyone.
Yeah,
and it is changing.
I do hope that is the case.
But we
Like,
just have more trauma.
Yeah.
And what do you do when you have trauma?
Drink.
You drown it out.
You drown it out. Yeah,
Yeah.
you really do. You try to avoid it as much as humanly possible.
You know why mocktails are more expensive? Do you
Oh,
know?
please tell me.
It's because less people are ordering them, so it's more hassle for the bartenders to do.
Oh, interesting.
Why? It's the same. It's the same ingredients without the alcohol.
Is it?
It's
Mostly.
the same flick of the
Aren't
wrist.
they a whole separate menu?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just a shake. It's a shaker, isn't it?
I don't know.
Well, that's what I thought anyway. It's the same reason why vegan food is more expensive. A vegan
That's different
burger
though,
is-
because a kitchen requires like a lot of prep, I think, whereas a bar is just. I mean, listen, I don't know,
Yeah, I don't know.
but I love how arrogantly you came in with
Well, I'm
the
just
answer.
I'm putting that out there. That's what I understand. That's my understanding.
That's so funny.
So anyway, let's talk about your music.
Okay, fine.
Boys, the song "Boys." It's about your real life experiences with a married couple.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Right, this is going to be 20 minutes.
While
so
you're like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. You're just
No,
gonna be
I
talking
wanna-
about
I'm
when we come back.
staying.
You're like, no, I'm seated.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So I went to Fire Island. So when you get sober, you're not supposed to date for the first year of sobriety because
Okay.
it's like a lot of triggering things. You're gonna deal with other people's feelings. Blah 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 blah. Then like, what if you broke up? Blah blah blah. You don't want to do it, right? So 1 year and 1 day after I was sober, I went to Fire Island and was like, perfect, I'm going to start dating. It's going to be great. And I met this married couple on Fire Island, and we had what I thought was a fling, and a one-time situation turned into a 3-time situation on that weekend. And I was like, well, that's over. Nope. Went back to New York City, texted me, and I was like immediately in a relationship with this married couple, which is crazy town. But that initial experience of like, you know, meeting the married couple and like having this unbelievably liberating time on Fire Island in sobriety, like,
Which, I mean, I don't think those two things go together easily.
right? You know what I'm saying? So I was very excited about that. Was a great time. So I wanted to capture that feeling in a song, and so that's for me like what Boys is, which is that ultimate sexual liberation that like honestly I wish I had found much earlier in life. So I wanted that to be like out there in the world and just
Yeah.
like this beautiful sex positive song for gay men.
Love that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Dan probably struggles with the idea of like a married couple bringing in.
It feels like quite a logistical headache.
For me, I'll speak from my own personal experience. It was a logistical nightmare.
Yeah.
It was horrible. But you date people simultaneously, and then you're like, well, we're allowed to have sex like apart. We're supposed to have sex together.
What were the rules?
They just kept changing.
Oh.
It was everyone's first time, so it was just like, well, maybe we'll do, today we'll do this, and then tomorrow we'll do that. And it was just very confusing. It was they were not ready for this, and that's fine. I wasn't ready for it either, to be honest. So in the end, we had to go our separate ways. But and then this is the big red flag. So in sobriety, I had to not only have my first breakup, but I had to break up with two people simultaneously. Oof. So in sobriety, I had to do the thing of the breakup twice on the same day.
That's
so
separately.
No, at the same time, but you feel it double.
Is it? Yeah.
You feel it just the same as if you were breaking up with one person 2 times.
Because you're losing effectively two friends.
People. Yeah. So you're breaking up with both of them.
Yeah.
And then when you rebound, you have to rebound
twice as hard.
Yeah.
You have to be twice as much.
So now you're in a quadruple.
Quadruple. I think I did do that probably that very next day. But that was a separate situation. There's no song about that on the album. Well, thank God for album 2. One day.
Yeah, save it for album 2. Talking of Fire Island, it's 2 years since the Fire Island chicken tender gate. Are you aware of this?
Look at how well I've trained him.
You did a good job.
Thank you.
You know about this?
No.
You don't know about
I don't know about chicken tender gate.
Well, over to Dan.
What is it? Yeah, do you tell us, please?
Well, it's going to be hard for me to remember this.
It's a long story. Do you remember?
This thing went viral because there were 2 gay guys on Fire Island, and one of them ate the other one's chicken tenders.
Okay,
Yes,
that's right.
This is not a metaphor.
They'd left them out
a for real
overnight.
chicken tender.
They were in their room, I think, and they were just they weren't in the fridge.
And
so the
sick.
other gay ate the chicken tenders.
But sick. Salmonella.
Well, you could get sick.
Yeah.
I don't think they did get sick.
No.
But it went super viral.
Yeah, and the guy who ate the tenders was getting a lot of grief on Twitter.
For eating somebody else's chicken
for eating someone else's chicken
That's
tenders.
hysterical.
And it was a big thing. I don't know how you missed it,
I
Frankie.
don't know. I spend more time putting content on the internet than
reading
digesting
it. Yeah.
other people's content, to be honest.
I guess the big question is, who do you think is in the wrong here? Is it the person that ate the chicken tenders, or is it the person who went online and exposed their roommate for eating the chicken tenders?
I think that person who ate that chicken tender probably did get sick, so he's getting enough punishment on his own. Do you know what I'm saying? Who eats? You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. So yeah, I would say the guy who ate it. It's his fault.
Great.
His fault. Don't eat other people's chicken tenders. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying,
Leave
but
my chicken tenders alone.
Here's my theory. I think that they were going to go to waste, right? And
For sure.
Food waste is a terrible thing.
No, you're right, actually.
So I think he should have eaten them.
Okay.
I love that we've reheated this argument.
Yeah,
It's
and I actually
hilarious to me.
don't think that that's a bad argument in any way, shape, or form. So I guess, sure, I accept your
I guess,
Alright.
do you know what this whole thing does, though? Like, looking back on it now intellectually, and I'm not very intellectual, Frankie, but if I can try to be for a second.
Okay, go for
I
it.
feel like it highlights the stress between gay people.
Sure.
In a way,
Yeah.
and that trauma that we've been discussing, because both of these people have had a difficult time off the back of this, of chicken
Well, for
tenders.
real? Actually? They
I think
experienced
online.
hate? For real?
Yeah.
People are why? Why do we care? Who cares? Why do you care who ate whose chicken tender?
I mean, I do
Stop
sort of,
hating them.
I do like the drama, though.
Oh, sure, but not in I want to hate these people way.
Yeah.
It's like when you watch Big Brother, you know what I'm saying? It's like don't actually physically hate these people.
Yes.
Hate the situation that they're in.
Yeah.
Oh, you love Frankie so much that you hate Derek because Derek put him on the block. That's fine. But don't be like, he's an evil human and I must go and comment on all of his posts for the rest of time because you put me on the block once. Guys, come on.
It's crazy how people do that.
That's
though.
why. Stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
Do you feel like you're in a good space with your online? Do you get?
Yeah, I do.
good.
I have a really good strategy behind it, which is
yeah.
I have a great team, and I have good family and friends that will monitor and inform me if things are going a certain way or the other way, if I have to come on, if I have to weigh in, and if I don't, then I just blissfully go. My Instagram algorithm is great. It puts the comments that I need to see at the top.
Great.
But when things go viral, in Middle America, and I'm a really big homosexual, and obviously there's a lot of homophobia on there, I don't read it.
That's so good.
That's it. I get a text from my team that's like, hey, just to let you know, maybe don't go look at the comments on the Fallon performance. It's like
then
50-50.
you don't do that?
Yeah, and then I don't.
See, that's hard.
Yeah, it's like they're like, it's 50-50. You're like, a lot of people are defending you. It's a really good conversation. There's like 6,000 comments. And then I'm like, that's awesome. I'm glad I did not become an openly gay pop star male, openly gay pop star to not stir the pot. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I am disappointed that it is 2025 and me appearing on stage with two men in harnesses is considered stirring the pot. Like, that's disappointing. However, I'm not going to change being the gayest person on earth just because now I've entered into music. In fact, I think I need to continue to make the flame shine even brighter.
Yeah.
You know, like
it's that protest inside of us that I think we probably share, where if someone's annoyed, I want to.
Well, then I'm doing the right thing.
Yeah, and then I want to annoy them
thing.
even more.
Yeah,
you can't really shut me up because I'll just get worse.
Yeah, so like I do want to know when that shit's happening, but I don't need to read it. I don't. Like I'm good. I'm good to just let somebody else be like, hey, just let you know, you have sparked some controversy.
Although
like,
for album 2, I would recommend your team looking through and finding the funniest ones.
Yes,
and then like sending you those separately.
Yes, I'm reading them out loud as like a poetry.
Yeah,
that would be fabulous.
Because there are some funny haters out there.
Oh yeah, no, I know that is great. Those are really fun. But unfortunately, you have to see all the other stuff to find them. But yes, I think a good idea. Sift. Yeah.
So when you got back in the studio and you started doing music again, what was the first moment? What was the first song that came out of you? What did you need to say the most?
Goodness. So the very first thing that I recorded, actually was Music or the Noise. And it's, the conceit is when aliens come to Earth, I'm a big sci-fi fantasy person, and everything is space, dance, rock, pop on the album. So I have Star Wars and tattoos all over my body, Star Trek. When aliens come down to Earth, what are they going to hear? Are they going to hear the music or the noise? And it was just like kind of like I was responding to Trump being elected. I was responding to whether it was him being elected or him running or the debate. I don't remember which part we were in the middle of. Probably somewhere in the middle of the election. I was like, what are the aliens going to think when they come down and they listen? Like, there's so much beauty here. Like, we have created so much gorgeous, like, symphonies and pieces of music. And, like, are they going to be paying attention to that? Or are they going to be watching fucking Fox News, man?
Yeah.
Like, what's it going to be? And that was the conceit, and that's where we started the album, yeah.
Love that. Do you think you know the answer? I feel like it's probably Fox News.
I think so, too. I think it's the noise, which is so sad. And that's why I think we just need to be louder and prouder and make more music and make more art. And, you know, that's always where our community has thrived when we are under periods of stress, you know, like Angels of America. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need plays, we need musicals, we need songs told by queer people about queer people. And that's going to help. I think it's going to help make the noise not so noisy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
On that note, thank you so much for coming through.
Oh my God, I love you guys. You guys, this was really fun.
Happy
Really
Pride.
fun.
Happy Pride. Thank you.
Happy Pride always.
Yes, happy
Always.
every fucking straight
Every
Pride
single
to you every
time.
day.
Yeah.
Will you be back in London anytime soon?
I hope so. I would love to. I love it here.
Will you be at the Wicked 2 premiere?
Oh, I hope so.
Amazing.
I don't even know when it is, but I'm excited. I'm going to go see Titanic this weekend, which is great.
It's so good.
I'm really excited.
Have you seen it in New York?
Yeah, well, I produced it in New York, and
I didn't know that.
originated the
I
role of Victor
apologize.
Garber in New York.
Okay.
So I was in it for a year in New York.
I can't believe I got through the whole
you're
interview without
fine.
that clanger.
You're fine. And then I produced it out here too. So
Shit.
I have an Olivier now.
Oh my God.
Isn't that amazing?
And Leighton was so good.
Oh my God, I can't wait to see him.
Like,
is he still in it? I hope he
I
is.
don't know, but
Okay.
he was.
Well,
I
I'll
think
find
he
out.
is. I think he is.
Because I'm going
And
on
he was,
Saturday.
He's insane.
Oh, I can't wait.
He's so talented.
I'm so excited.
Oh, I'm really excited
So
for
yeah,
you.
so maybe I'll be back again because I, might have to just reprise my role.
Yes, you should,
Maybe.
definitely.
West End, make my West End debut.
Frankie Grande, thank you for being on A Gay A NonGay.
Thank you. I'm so
thank you.
excited.